She sniped ya. Gameplay. I might switch over. I end up feeling in the mood. I didn't give you guys a late. I found out some of my favorite anime shows had started out new seasons, and I was hopping on that like fire. And I decided to just not do the stream yesterday. Around 10 o'clock, I'm going to be giving you guys some more gameplay with the gang. Making a party in a little bit. Delve into, actually no, because I'm going to be discussing it in chat and see how that would go. I might switch over a little bit later on, but as for right now, I am going to be making my party so that we do not get interrupted while we are having our little discussion. Alright, so we've got our party made. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. I'm gonna give you guys on Tuesday. Okay, let's pull that up for you guys so you can see. Alright, so we literally just have this part that's left, which is pretty much going to be the ending. We're going to play through this, and then there's going to be some more talk like we had here. This is what our artifact is looking like now. This last piece on the back is what we were able to get through the last part of the quest just now. It's pretty much a backup power and spatial awareness piece for the back of this thing. So it's definitely going to be a robot of some type. As if we didn't know that from like a lot of pieces ago, but you know, it is what it is. So pretty much in our air support, we learn who our trader is. And it is none other than the original bad guy of Apex Legends, Caustic. We learn that Caustic has planted the doubt onto Crypto because he wanted to keep Watson pure in her thinking and not be distracted by, I guess, any kind of entanglement or relationship that she might have gotten into with Crypto. So he decided to interfere by throwing the doubt on him and casting himself in a better light. I almost feel like they did this to remind us of the fact that Caustic was the original bad guy of Apex Legends. He was the one who everybody didn't like, who was out here just like, I'm going to kill y'all just to kill y'all because I want to watch you die. And so that definitely got brought back because of that. He had a very lively discussion with Gibby. Right now, in the aspect of the story, all of our legends are off doing their own thing, trying to get everything together so that they can defeat Revenant at this time. Loba's off by herself. Bangalore's off actually trying to help Loba because she feels like once you're a part of the crew, you're a part of the crew. I don't gotta like you, but you're still part of the crew. Which is very true for a lot of things that we go through in life. And yeah. So I'm going to try on Tuesday my hardest to give you guys a stream showing you guys the last part of this. I think I'm going to do it probably later on in the afternoon. You probably won't actually see the gameplay because I'm going to take my lunch break on Tuesday and play the actual gameplay part of it. But when it comes down to the story, I'll be able to replay that part for you guys so you can see what the story is. The fights within these little things have definitely gotten more intense. The Prowlers are out in force to get us. But I think this is going to be a very interesting end to the story. I'm definitely more interested in the story than I am in finding out what, I mean, I guess it's part of finding out what the artifact is, but more than that. And so that was really nice. I finished the battle pass, of course. I think that happened about 2 weeks ago now. And so right now I'm just pretty much relaxing, playing the game, just how I feel like it. And so without further ado, I'm going to give you guys some gameplay. Looks like I'm going to be playing Lifeline. If I'm smudging in your ear, I'm so sorry because I have these Jimmy Dean sausage biscuit things and they are delicious, so I am going to eat them. These are my breakfast, even though it's pretty much like 12.
Guan, try to stop me.
They call this place secure. We'll see about that.
I make this look good. I'm literally this hair, this face. Oh, come on.
Delicious.
This is your champion.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Wherever we go, I'm ready. Cancel that.
Just a thought. We could... Don't tell me what to do. But yes. Follow the leader.
Let's transfer to this spot.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah! Spam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
I feel like this is going to be a lot bit intense for me this morning.
Reloading. Over here. 빨리 가자. Down an enemy.
Okay.
Reloading. Reloading.
Thank you. Maybe you're not the fool I took you as for now.
Contact with target.
Hostile right here, right for me. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. I'm down. Reloading. Yeah.
Getting some damage.
Y'all, and I saw it. And I saw it, and I still walked into it.
All the squad is dropped for good.
Okay.
What? No, oh, you couldn't just let me
Extended
die,
heavy mag
Crypto.
here. Level
So
3.
dumb.
What? They have like such a weird Discord.
1 sec, healing up. Recharging my shields.
Can you just let me die, Crypto? Please? Okay, sorry guys, I'm being fat, but
Hold on,
Please,
shields recharging.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
How about this way? Only shield here. Level 3. Thank you.
what?
Thank you. No,
Oh,
thanks,
he gave
needed.
it.
I
He
should
gave
take
it.
bribes, though.
Oh, too bad.
Attention.
I
There is
need
a
help.
new kill leader.
Well, come up here.
Let's go this way.
There's a new kill leader.
Dude,
Josh, man.
dude, you think I'm gonna come down here?
Go on now, say hello.
I'm glad he understood like my non-verbal command to like come here to get healed.
Thank you.
I got you. Now keep moving.
Putting an eye in the sky.
So I don't know if anybody else has noticed the fact that that thing likes to drift up.
Extended heavy mag here.
I've definitely
Level
noticed
2.
it.
Rings close. 1 more minute. Got one of them. Far. Enemy smoke over there. I'm back. Logged off my drone. Sending out my decoy.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Let's see if I can find what I need.
My drone has been destroyed.
Go fig.
Let's explore this way.
I see one of them. 가까이다.
Oh
30
my
seconds.
god,
Rings
it's not
close.
letting me ping. Okay, whatever.
Going through my
Did you?
I see one of them.
Did you?
Be prepared.
Did you?
Get the bamboozling. The ring moves in 10.
Getting shot at.
Shots fired.
I've got eyes on
And
one.
they're hitting me.
Adding an extra pair of eyes. Backing out of my drone. Good to go.
I would just say just stop with the
I need to
I'm down.
Wow, I got hit twice with that.
Just relax. I got everything under control.
Right here.
I'm down. Contact.
I don't even know where that guy came from. They must have came in from behind us. Oops. I don't want a dynamic lock screen. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Let's redo. Okay, phone. I definitely didn't say that. I've really been feeling Loba as of late. Like, me and her have been vibing really hard. But back to what I said I would be discussing while we were gaming today. Anime! So, I don't know if a lot of people have noticed, but a lot of the anime that's been on hiatus has come back.
Nothing like cold
And
steel
I
on a
am
hot day.
super duper quadruply excited. We are now on week 3
The old father redeemed
of
us today.
One Piece being back. The new episode is going to premiere tonight on Crunchyroll. I'm going to definitely be watching that, but I probably am not going to see it until next week. There's been a lot that has been going on in One Piece. Like when we left off, we saw
No such
Luffy
thing as idling, ladies.
defending Old Man Hanzo. What's his name that they call him on there?
Come
Old
on,
Man
use your
Hanzo.
head.
And he was like, Luffy was out here freaking giving these dudes the work. They were getting banned all up and over the place. So I was 1000% with it. I was like, yes, do your thing. You got them sea stone freaking handcuffs on and they ain't giving you no problems. You about to freaking work all these dudes and they out here with their devil fruit. What? But of course, you know, all that can't last because he is pretty much handicapped, being that he does not have access to his devil fruit powers. So, with that being said, Luffy eventually gets some of your bloodhound skin, please. Thank
Marking our
you.
surroundings.
He eventually gets into it with, and it puts him in a situation where he pretty much is not able to.
First blood. Good thing it's not us. Reloading.
It pretty much puts him in a situation where he's not able to fight back.
Enemy down.
I don't waste ammo on y'all. I just cancel. Wow, it takes so long to cancel. And my whole team was on both sides of this thing. How did they get up here? Okay. After that, the stressful moment. Yeah. So, they pretty much, Luffy is trying to fight against these guys, and he gets beat up. I mean, there's no other way to put it. What? I'm sorry. These dudes are just like, I don't understand what's happening. But This guy beats him up. He's trying to crawl out to leave, and he ends up getting knocked back down. The week before, I believe we get introduced to Queen. Didn't really know who he was other than some dude who was dancing. His face looks really familiar. I don't know why. But yeah. So Queen gets Luffy down from the thing, and they. I don't know what to say because I can't hear you. They get him and decide to put him through some little tournament
Let's go
or
deep.
whatever.
I need it.
Rings next door.
Don't really know what that's about. But they take the sea stone cuffs off of him, which is highly ironic. Get out of my box, dude! It's highly ironic simply
Not
because
far from the ring. Half a minute.
okay, give me a second.
Level 2.
Sniper stock here.
Why are you looking in my box though? That's so irritating. They took all my ammo.
Sniper stock here. Level 1. Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
What the freak I need a light mag for?
Thank you.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Rings moving. Hustle up.
Someone traveled through here.
Okay, so now that we're back in less
Give me a
stressful
sec.
situations,
Recharging shield.
I should be able to talk to you guys a little bit more about what was going on. So,
Extended
Queen
heavy mag here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Queen takes Luffy and Hanzo and puts them
Sniper.
Attention.
in a
Package.
like a I guess it's a sumo ring.
Let's
That's
get
what
to
we're
the
gonna call it.
Contact with enemy.
He puts them in a sumo ring, and they are pretty much
Thank
gonna
you.
be fighting for their lives in a sumo ring.
Scanning the area.
Okay, so pause again because we're in another fight.
Give my shit.
Fire. Recharging my shields.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Oh wow,
My mark. Firing for
freaking
a
baby
fact.
body shield.
Recharging my
Can't be
shield.
taking hits like that.
Let's get place here.
Reloading.
Taking a moment to heal.
Let's relocate
Y'all
here.
started this fight and now you running. Anyway, they put him in a sumo ring and tell him that but pause. The reason that they took off the sea stone cuffs is because they put like a Wild Wild West type little neck brace thing on them where they pretty much will get their heads cut off if
Attention.
they leave outside of the ring.
Kill leader.
So he's like, well, you know, what do I have to worry about if
Call him if you spot him.
I mean, you can't leave this ring.
Hostile close.
So
Battling the
Copy
enemy.
that.
Never mind.
Patching myself up a bit.
All Father, give me strength. I bathe in
Triple
the
take.
blood.
Got sniper ammo here.
Shots fired at me.
God.
Reloading. I am down, but alive. Eyes up. Grenade.
And I can't see you.
Reloading. You and me now. Pony up.
Why would you come all the way out here to fight?
Off the fight. You're on the ship. Got a squad mate bad. Spotted. Double timing it. Pop and slow. Throwing thermite.
I'm getting a shot at.
Heck no, I got this baby body shield. I ain't got time for that.
Place here.
No, I have a baby body shield and like no
Just keeping my
freaking stuff to
shield
heal with for
recharged.
real.
Let's go this way. Use my shield to recharge. Enemy spotted.
This is just a major F up.
Let's go this way.
let's. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, maybe I won't if they suck at aiming. They're most definitely gonna follow us.
Let's go this way.
You go that way. Shoot, I'm out here with no freaking ammo because y'all freaking took my crap.
Hemlock here. 3 body shield.
Open supply bin over here.
Light ammo here.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Scouting ahead for Kier. Care package over here.
Havoc here. Death box here.
Death box here.
Beginning ring countdown.
Knockdown body shield here. Level 2.
Attention.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Enemy spotted.
Dibs.
Lots of crap over here, huh?
Backpack here. Level Spitfire here. Optics here. Close range. Syringe here.
Who's gonna get you out first, this?
Hostile spotted.
Health gun if you need.
Ooh, I need that scope.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I need it.
Body shield. Level 3. Cancel that.
Marking our surroundings.
Thank you.
Knockdown shield here. Level 5. Level 3.
The enemy. Care package over here.
I'm taking fire. Off the right. Spotted. Down. Need a medic.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. What the?
The gods are on the far side again. That entire squad is falling.
Down. Need some help.
Reloading.
What are you doing? Okay, thank you.
Not over yet. 1 minute
So I can
remains.
revive
The
him.
ring is close.
I need help.
Bro,
Need a medic over here.
this is problematic.
Champion out.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Why would? Okay, that makes sense.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield. I need help.
Yeah, so do I. Come in here.
Ring is
We can get
melting
inside.
here.
Pass without sugar.
Oh my god, what is my thing looking like right now?
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead.
It looks terrible. That's what it looks like. Terrible.
Optics here. Close range. Highlights your enemies. Hustle up.
Let's explore this way.
Care package being
Solid
delivered.
copy.
Care package on high.
Okay, so I will wait to tell you guys about the anime stuff for a second.
Patching up.
Oh, she gonna need some more help. Hurry up.
Healing. Watch my back.
Why does it do that? That is so irritating.
Bless me with sight.
Alright, so are those caustic traps? I think so.
I need a shotgun bolt.
Okay, because you was out here working that freaking mastiff. I mean, granted, we'd already weakened up those spokes, but okay, you still working it. I ain't mad.
Let's
Do your thing, honey.
Might be something good this way.
Damage upon me.
I shouldn't. I really shouldn't laugh. The way he yelled that just now is so funny.
My marker.
Only 2 other squads left.
What? Here.
Damage upon me! I'm like, why are you yelling, sir?
Heavy ammo here. Heavy ammo here.
1 minute. Brings me about.
Taking a moment to heal.
Oh wait, my bad. Hold on.
Thank you.
Heavy ammo here. 45 seconds. Rings just up ahead.
I wish there was some doorways out
Thanks.
here.
You're welcome.
I don't like coming up here from this way. I feel so
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
ugh, because they can look down on us.
Scanning the area.
Okay, so they are right up here.
Come and get your birthday present.
Woo!
Enemy down. Reloading.
Take fire. Spotted. Double timing.
Exploded. Taking fire.
Dropping the plane.
Heads up. We've got an ass.
Flag grenade set.
Okay, y'all get back to that.
Battle here.
Pushing up on the enemy. Enemy over there.
Let's go this way. Taking damage. Arc
Oh
stun
my
set.
god, it's the second time you
Combat.
got smacked by that.
They're hostile on Scotty.
Contact. Kill confirmed. Awesome. Taking fire. Put right down range.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Give me a sec. Taking a knee. Catching up. I'm down. Need a medic.
Just giving my shield.
That was terrible. I was carried heavily by in this game.
We have our Apex champions.
Look at that guy. He was freaking doing the dang thing. I was really surprised. Pardon. But okay. Back to what I was saying. So, I've got my lifeline damage, so I'm gonna switch characters. But Fire Force, was it Fire Force? Did I have more Fire Force guys? No, One Piece. So, back to what I was saying about One Piece. So, pretty much, I was hoping that Raizo was going to be able to make it to Luffy in time, and he was going to open his sea stone cuffs, and he was going to fight his way out of there in an amazing, you know, Luffy fashion. Of course, that doesn't happen because Raizo takes so long that Luffy's already embrawled with Queen and has the thing on his neck out here looking like freaking dudes from Wild Wild West minus the magnets. So essentially now Luffy's challenged Queen to fight him sumo style in the ring. This is going to be interesting because we have seen Luffy engage in sumo wrestling earlier on in Wano. So I wonder if they're going to do it again or if this is going to be like a regular old fight. So we also meet, I'm going to say his name wrong. I'm not even sure if I'm going to say the whole thing, but Katamatsu? Somebody, whoever Mr. Birdmouth man is in the cage. Him, in the Forbidden Cell. That guy. Yeah, him. We meet him, he runs into a Rizzo, so we know that eventually we're gonna see this guy in action. He's probably part of Odin's old gang. So, I think it'll be interesting to see how that goes with him. Zoro, trusty old Zoro, has run off from the creepy laughing people and is probably gonna get lost. And he's probably gonna end up somewhere meeting up with somebody else. But for the moment, he's currently off doing something. Sanji is off being his perverted self, probably being invisible, hanging out in the sauna bathhouse place with like Nami and that other chick. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is probably gonna be another instance of me being carried because what the fuck is this? 2 Preds? Okay, I mean, I'm with it, whatever. I'm here to play. So that was it for One Piece. I'm just stupid excited that it's back. Like, you have no idea. This hiatus of not having any anime was like driving me insane. As much as I loved watching my old school classics like Gundam Wing and Sailor Moon, I just needed my good olds back. And we've got the return of the one and only Fire Force. Super excited about that. Okay, guys, super excited. And they started out like they came out the door running. You hear me? Running. Because with the first episode, we see them fighting this freaking ginormous Infernal. So he's got 5 cores or whatever, and so the whole gang gets reintroduced to us, and we are able to see them defeat it. Pretty cool. But I will say,
Select fire.
I was wondering if this was like a gag episode at first when I was watching it, because they had the lieutenant like being in questionable positions, and I was like, so are we not gonna discuss this at all? You know, he's out here with a bunny tail on and a hat that said nudist. B-I-T-C-H. Can't say it because my kid's here. But nudist. And I was like, whoa, okay, this is crazy. But I'm with it. I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious. And they also started doing a apparently Fire Force calendar, which is supposed to be full of nothing but the guys. And of course, you know, Lady Habana like lost her mind because she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get to see dude with no
1 minute
shirt
until
on.
the ring closes, and everything here is
And
gone.
by dude, I mean Shinra. So they did it. They were in the calendar, and apparently they like ranked them and give them places. Squadron 8 got last place once again, as they have been doing previously, because their pose and picture was terrible. And then we have Shinimon out here pretty much got freaking a voyeur picture of him because his
Let's see what
lieutenant,
we have over here.
wow, because his lieutenant ended up taking a picture of him while he was in the bath. It was a very questionable pose, I will say that. But I mean, what can you do?
Aren't you sweet?
What can you
Thank
do?
you.
I'm here for it. Whatever.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Let's see. Was there anything else really?
Looks like that champion was all
For the
talk
first
in
episode,
progress.
no. Now for the next episode, like, oh my Dr. Dre, like, oh my god. They ended up. Did I hear somebody? No. So they ended up letting Shinra go to Squad 4 because he wanted to meet with General Captain
Body
Hog.
shield here.
Hey,
Level 2.
I'm not 1,000% sure on how he says his name. General Haig. And he goes out there
Helmet
and he
here.
meets
Level
him.
2.
And as soon as he walks in, the general's like, "Oh yeah, burn me with your fire." And I'm just like, what kind of freaky stuff is Fire Force getting into right now? Because it felt like very like almost
Faking him out with a decoy.
masochistic the way he was acting. He's like, "Yeah, burn me," and like he literally in the episode starts licking Shinra's
package over here.
foot. It's really strange. And I'm just like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing today, you know, whatever. Licking feet, okay. And, pretty much we meet someone known as the First Pillar.
Shops open, boys
And
and
this
girls.
First Pillar, has possessed Shinra. And he ends up
Mama's got a
trying
brand new
to,
bag.
fight everybody. He, according to the storyline, he is
Nice
now
choice.
like
You've got good taste.
obsessed with making them pay, because at this point Shinra's found out that the demon is his mom. Of course, you know, in the last episodes that we see him in season 1, he's able to find out that that was his mom, and he doesn't necessarily want to kill his mom. So he doesn't really have anywhere to place his anger, because he feels like he can't say anything or attempt to, you know, kill her or whatever, because it's his mom. I think that's hard to reconcile. His mom is pretty much being controlled right now by
Yes.
the evangelist, he feels, and he wants the opportunity to get her back. So, of course, at the end of season 1, Sho was taken back because of Hamea. And so Hamea returns again, saying that there is supposed to be another child born who has the Adola burst, or has a Adola burst. And they're like, so who's going to find him first? Of course, if I know about him, then that means that the evangelist has to know about him too. So it's getting fairly interesting with all of them together, and everything's kind of falling into place. I'm 1,000% here for it. I think Fire Force is definitely quickly becoming one of my more favorite animes. The one that I am really waiting for to come back is by far oh god, how can I say it's the one I'm waiting for the most and then blanking on the name? It's Vinland Saga. That's what I'm waiting for to come back. What was that guy doing?
Reloading.
I really want Vinland Saga to come back.
Throwing through my grenade.
That's nice.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Come on.
Reloading.
If you haven't seen it yet, get on it. You need to correct that, and you need to watch it, because it's really good.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy down. Enemy killed.
That was like very poorly executed
Recharging
by
your
them.
shield.
Why would the caustic not also go into death protection?
Firing. Shots fired. And they're hitting me. Reload. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of dropped.
Very proud of myself getting a kill there. You know, while I'm oh my god! How dare you shoot me in the back?
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
You skank! Freaking close the door on
Recharging my
me?
shields.
Opening fire. Watch it, airstrike.
Taking fire.
Shot at. Reloading. Firing.
Why do oh my god, these lifelines keep doing it backwards.
Recharging my shields.
Listen up, I'm taking shots at.
I owe you one, beautiful.
Got no reserve ammo.
Bam!
There we
There
go.
goes the boozle, or something like that. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Let's go here. Give him my shield to recharge.
Reloading.
What the heck is my team?
Hostile over there.
Enemy down.
Oh no!
Ring's moving.
Enemy. Look out. Enemy here. Target here.
Oh my god!
Beautiful. It's not you. It's me.
Oh lord. Just grab my banner and get the heck out of there. No, you can't heal. What are y'all doing? Get out! Get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. Don't die, please. Oh my goodness.
Next ring's far. Hope you like exercise.
Okay. Where's the next? Oh god. This is gonna be an interesting finish. So back in Animelandia, let's see. Fire Force, yeah, Sherman gets possessed by like the first pillar, who I'm guessing we're probably 1,000% going to find out more about. While he was at Squad 4, he was able to run into some people that he trained with
Close range.
at the academy. So that was nice to get the opportunity to see those people. God,
Target over there.
the bullet drop. That's open. Ugly. Somebody else. How did her thing just teleport? Because that's definitely not where she put it down at.
The care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I'm the kill leader. How about that?
No, I can't look at the summary. That's lame. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things going on in Fire Force. I really want to see the next episodes of Vinland Saga. I'm not 1,000% sure when it's coming back. I'm probably going to look it up. I did start reading the manga because I was just very much interested in what was happening, but I also feel like what's happening is going to be easier to see once it's animated, because it's very slow developing with what's going on. Which I mean I don't have any problem with because like I said the story is very good, and they just kind of backtrack a little bit because of how the first season ended. Hey, I got more damage than the one predator person. Yay! We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna run with it. But yeah. If you haven't watched Vinland Saga, definitely watch it. I think it was one of the hidden gems of last season's animes. If you can get over the fact that it's very heavily blood and gore, then you're going to definitely enjoy the series. Fire Force is not a lot of blood and gore. It's more, I can't say it's a psychological thriller, but it kinda is because it has a lot to do with the thought processes of the main character and his brother. You know, the whole I'm a determined guy and I'm going to change your mind just with my determination type thing. And the people on the side of the evangelists definitely dabble very heavily in mind games. But I think overall it's going to be very interesting to meet more people from the other squads. Just based on the new opening, I can definitely 1000% tell that we're going to be running more into some of the other squads, some of the captains. The guy for Captain Squad 1, definitely going to see more of him because he was heavily in the intro thing.
Introducing your champion.
But it's very interesting. We're going to see Show again, of course. He's
plenty of me's to go
Shinra's main
around.
focus. Black Clover was the other one I watched today. Didn't really have a lot of updates on it. It pretty much continued on where it ended the last time, which it's only got one episode added. It's not a new season or anything. I think it's literally that they just had to stop due to COVID. So it's just more of them beating up that giant spider, and I ain't a fan of spiders. So there's that. Ew, I can't believe I picked up that scope.
I'm down.
Enemy killed.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel?
I just got the ammo.
Reloading.
I feel very weird not having a defensive character.
Look out! Enemy here. Thermite out.
Very good. We finish off the whole
Enemies
squad.
right here.
I'm getting shot at.
Taking fire.
I need
They're not getting back up from that.
What have you punched me for?
recharging my shields.
Charging on my shields.
I'm just mad I haven't gotten credit for any of these kills.
Deploying air drone.
Must go faster.
We took out the whole squad.
Nice kill, compadre.
I need shields.
Wow.
We've got a minute until the ring
can't
closes.
take everything.
If you want it, bag it.
Why she?
Shield
I
battery
need
here.
shields, and there's a shield battery right here.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos.
Dibs!
Don't make me carry you.
Don't forget who hooked you up.
Ring's around the corner, and we've got 30 seconds.
Okay, we gotta go back this way.
Let's go this way.
Lovely idea. We've got 10 seconds.
How are you
I hate
shooting
to
at a
say it, but
flyer?
looting time's over.
Ooh, shooting at that nipple. Hey, what's that though?
Charge down. Let's go this way. Never enemy spotted.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way. Shop's open for business.
Target over there.
Lovely idea.
It's go time!
I'm gonna battle you.
Don't mind if I do.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Attention, delivering care package.
Enemy over there.
Care package
I
coming
got
down.
a
what they
freaking
found.
team flying in.
Shooting!
My shields are recharged.
And level 3.
Healing! This is taking too long.
Wow, everybody got the same kind of gun?
Look out, grenade!
Oh my god, this is gonna be a whole...
Down. Look out, grenade.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. Getting him.
Airstrike!
Man, she could have at least tried to drop down or something.
Keep up with me, compadre. Reloading. Down. Go to banner.
They stood there and let them down me, man. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I know I got a Revenant challenge that I'm just not doing because who cares about Revenant? Actually, since I am solo and I don't have the gang, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some ranked to see how far I can get. So I guess while we wait for this to start, I've been convinced by my friends to go ahead and start God of High School. I'm gonna give it a try. I feel like my anime life and my book reading life are like so vastly different. And I guess it's maybe because anime is such a male driven, quote unquote, industry. So a lot of the shows that you watch are focused around main characters. There's a lot of like ecchi and stuff in it, and it's really surprising that there's not a lot of female-driven ones, and the ones that aren't really like adventure-based. And I feel a way because there's a lot of female characters out there who want to do adventure type things, and all of them they tend to make less sexual. Like, it's not cool that she's going out and being an adventurous person on her own. That makes her less sexy. Nothing phases me because of that. Like, it's just weird to me. But my book reading life is like completely different in the fact that I read a lot of female-driven books. Most of my books that I read are based on the woman. The characters that I like are strong, and they don't need no man, but they still want them, and the men make them better, and you know, like how a relationship should be.
Whatever, as long as
So,
we win.
Yeah,
We could check out here.
I feel very conflicted in that they're both so vastly different, and I like them both.
Loud and clear.
So.
Train over
Got
there.
one spotted. Getting shot at. I got a bad guy.
First blood. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here. Just us now. I hope I can count on you. Body shield here. Level 2.
Please mind the gap as you exit. And handle
I looted our teammate's banner.
Just spotted someone out there.
God dang it! Why did we get up here? Why is this dude all the way up there? He saw me down here on the freaking train. And I'm leaving because he's... Oh, this is ranked! Dang it! Yeah, I did abandon my ranked match. Because... Okay, well, I'm just going to talk to you guys for 10 minutes. Since I am now on abandoned penalty. Because I forgot that I can't do that. But anyway... I'm essentially talking to myself because there's nobody else here. But anyway, yeah, so... Oh, connection to the server timed out. I feel really conflicted. I also am kind of like right now on a like weird hiatus because well, I don't want to say hiatus because I am currently reading, but after I find like a really good book or a really good series, I will like binge it. And it's really hard. They call it a book hangover in book world, and I really feel like I'm still kind of stuck and entangled in in a book hangover, because I found a series that was really good by Scarlet Dawn, and I haven't been able to find anything that's gonna hold my interest like how that one has as of yet. So there's that. I'm also going to try to start up a separate page where I discuss the books that I read with you guys. on camera. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find my own little corner in my house and go ahead and discuss those things with you guys, and hopefully some of you guys will trickle over. I'm going to call it Queen Reviews. I'm going to see if they're going to allow me to have my separate name on it, kind of like how I have here. It's She Sniped Ya. But we're going to see how that works out. I might actually try to start like this week. I might do it. I have a vacation week coming up soon, so we'll see how that goes. It all depends on how tonight goes. So it might be tomorrow that I actually started and like post the video. I'm going to try to get on all the platforms that I can, and hopefully I won't forget anything while I'm on those platforms. So that does include Instagram. I'm already on Facebook. My page has been a little, I don't want to say it was deactivated, because it wasn't deactivated. I still have it. It's just, it's not being actively used right now. And I think that's one thing that's really a problem for me, is that I'm not heavily active on social media. So I tend to fall off on a lot of things that a lot of people are able to do to push their stuff out there, because I've never been someone who's like, oh, I gotta be on Facebook, oh, I gotta be on TikTok, oh, I gotta be on here. Like, I'm just not that entertained by it. I'm a true 90s baby, and I'd rather be out doing other things, or reading a book, or playing the game, as opposed to sitting on social media all day. It's like literally a cesspool of just disgustingness. So I kind of don't want to spend my time heavily around it. But it could also be because I'm a very reclusive person by nature. So I tend to want to be alone by myself, not having to worry about anybody else, because people, that's how I feel. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do my best to get all that stuff together for you guys, and hopefully on Sunday, or at the latest next week, I will be, well, not, I guess 2 weeks from now, does that still count, because today's Saturday? The week of the 20th is my vacation week, so if at the latest, then is when I will be posting the videos. I haven't decided how often that I'm going to post them. Since I'm already doing this on the weekend, I don't want it to be something that runs concurrent with this, so I might do it on a certain day of the week. I might try to do it twice a week, actually, because I burn through books really quickly. If it's taking me time to read a book, it is 9 times out of 10 because I'm not as interested in the book. Por ejemplo, the Scarlet Dawn series that I told you guys about is the Trixie Towers series. That book, I believe there's 3 that are out right now. I read all 3 of those books in 3 days. A book, a day. And when I say a day, I mean like all day. I would be reading that book. Even though I was working, in between my downtime, like if I had any reason to not be working, I was reading. And I burned through it in a day. It takes no time for me. So when it comes to books, other books, like for example, the current book that I'm reading is called Violent Delights. It's by Jessica Hawkins. This is the first book by this author that I am reading. I do believe it's part of the Kindle Unlimited thing, because I tend to not really spend money on books from authors who I haven't read from before. I usually like to dip my toe in, let me try you for a second, and if it's really good, then I will buy it. And that's how I started with one of my favorite, Amelia Hutchins. Her books were all on Kindle Unlimited, and then she continued her series and branched out into different series, and I decided to follow her. And when I did that, I went from getting the Kindle Unlimited version to actually buying the Kindle versions of those books so that I can help support her, because she's an indie author. But this new book, it's not that it's not interesting. It's definitely interesting. Like, I definitely want to read it. I definitely want to find out what's going on, but it hasn't hooked me. If I can use those words, like the Trixie Tower series hooked me immediately off jump. I was like invested into the story, all about it. And I really think it goes back to what I was talking about before, being that I am extremely drawn to books where the main character is a very strong female. The main character in the Trixie Tower series, Trixie, is a strong female. She's a strong female lead character. She is not really that strong in her world, but she's getting there. And she's gonna hold her own. She's not about to be out here getting beat up by people. So I guess that's my main thing. Now, the main character in this series by Jessica Hawkins, she is a weaker character. And I guess I should also premise it to say that the Scarlet Dawn series is a paranormal / fantasy read, while the Jessica Hawkins story is more of a mafia romance. So when you get into the story, you pretty much see this chick is a mafia daughter, and she's not like some hardcore chick. She doesn't want to be a part of the life. So she didn't go out here, she didn't fight, she's not like bloodthirsty, she's not someone who's used to this blood and gore, even though her family's involved in it. You know what, and I take it back. It's not mafia, it's cartel, because she is based in Mexico. She is a Hispanic person. So, yeah. So I'm in this story, and while I'm interested, I'm also kind of not, because she's currently like into the guy who I feel like is feeding her stories. I feel like I can kind of see where their plot is going already with this book, in that she has in her mind the idea of someone who she believes is the hero. He's her hero. He's been there for her throughout everything. Ooh, look at this newcomers bundle. But anyway, he's been with her throughout everything, and she feels like he is the perfect dude. She's gonna end up with him, and this, that, and the third. While on the other hand, I'm just like, nah. I'm more of, I think she should go for the bad guy, and that he is definitely probably the one who's more straight up with her, as opposed to this other guy who I mean, I don't want to ruin the plot for anybody, but I just feel like there's more to what he's doing, and he's manipulating her. And because she's had it in her mind that he's the good guy and the other guy's the bad guy, she's unable to see the manipulation that's being used. So, yeah, I'm pretty invested in this story. I'll eventually finish it. I think might be halfway. Not 1,000% sure yet. I'm somewhere along those lines. But I'm kind of just holding out for all these books that I'm waiting on to come out. And we'll see how it goes. As you can see here, I have no heirloom shards still. I have nobody's heirlooms. And I really think they need to fix this. And I almost wish that they would put it back to where you could buy them. Because this waiting for the so-called random giving of the heirloom shards is really ridiculous. They say you have to open at least 500 Apex packs, and after that it's like some random number of when they're going to just randomly give it to you. Well, after a certain point, you don't really get a lot of Apex packs. Like for me, I've maxed out. I'm at level 500. I'm not going to get any higher in the levels. So I don't get Apex packs anymore. The only time that I get Apex packs now is through the battle pass. And currently I finished the battle pass, so there's no more for me at the moment. So
This outfit
I
could use
just
some high caliber
I'm
accessories.
sad because I really want one, and there's no way for me to buy shards. The only thing I can buy is Apex packs, and I've seen people who've blown hundreds of dollars on Apex packs trying to get
This
the ammo
is your
shards,
champion.
and I'm just not into dropping hundreds of dollars on games just to get something.
Just picking a place.
Alright, I will remember this
I've
time
been
to
watching
not
you. I'll try and keep us under the radar.
when my teammates leave me because I'm in ranked.
I'm going over there.
Bro, what?
If anyone needs me, I'll be over there.
Never mind. Cancel that. Good God.
Let's move here. Blessed with the sight.
A lot of people here. I don't know really how he expects us to get over there. Like,
There goes the first.
there's so many
They'll get the
people
rest.
here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Me. Target down. Recharging my shield.
I might die, but oh well.
You should smile more.
Can't let
Sorry,
lifelines
beautiful.
live.
It's not you. It's me. Jump drive in position.
Out of there, boy.
Marking our surroundings. Hostile close.
I have no health.
I need help. Thanks, beautiful. Thanks, beautiful.
It's not good.
Grenade, move! Another squad on us. Shooting. Enemy down.
Sure. I got a vote.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I need to get back.
Yo, I told you there was a person right there.
New kill leader appointed.
Enemy agent right here.
Careful. I feel danger.
Down. Target here.
I downed the hostile. Lay low.
You got somebody coming.
Enemy here.
Fight alone.
Sweet.
Die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Oh, he had a
I
gold
will
body
assist you.
shield.
Attention.
I looted our teammate's banner.
Eliminated.
A champion has fallen.
Come on, what the heck? Don't do that. Don't be that person. I know you see us out here weak and leaking.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're already in the... Hold on, I need to heal.
Stop it! Ooh, there's some nice stuff in here. Look at that backpack, about to get that.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on high.
Ping it again.
We tried to get this. Let's go this way. Getting shot at. Target spotted. Chua.
Reloading. Enemy
What?
right here.
The offender's been
I have eyes on the enemy. Enemy right here.
trusted in your father.
Enemy here.
That was irritating.
It's the only way to survive.
And I'm about to die, but oh well. This man literally just shooting, like. I'm so it makes me kill me sometimes, man. Killing me. Oh, it's a video. It's a video. Stop. Hey, I stayed through the whole game. Not a citronella plant. I'm dead. Honey. Citronella. Right, so once
Each choice changes everything.
I like for it to build up between or all of the episodes. Sir, did you have to use like emojis in your entire conversation?
I'm not made that way.
Introducing your champion.
Pain, death. Nothing phases me.
Not the type to leave a fork in the microwave. I'm
Come
so
get some.
finished with these
Move it or
people.
die.
They
Let's land
say
here.
you're most alive when you're in love. I
Dang.
guess you are not.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Where do I sign an entanglement contract? Y'all are doing the most with this Will and Jada thing.
I see someone over there.
If I may speak on it, I think that people are making the most out of it because it feels like
First blood.
the roles have been reversed. Usually it's the guy who's the one like in Jada's shoes, I guess you could say.
Shooting. Reloading.
Freaking a-hole. And my whole squad ain't even here.
Beginning ring countdown.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
Activate the drive.
Haha. Skank. Getting quiet.
Hold on, I need to heal.
About to chop me.
Target spotted.
I'm taking fire. I have been downed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Not so close.
Taking fire.
I downed an enemy.
Recharging shields. Reloading.
No, you shouldn't have freaking chased me.
Took care of that one.
Very awesome.
That was the last one. Nice work.
Yep.
Whole squad down. Now, let's see what they left us.
Good job.
Really thought you was about to roll up on my teammate.
Recharging
Why
my
not,
shields.
dog?
Patching myself up.
I need help.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Syringe here.
Syringe here.
Thanks.
You wanna get the other one?
One minute.
I am repairing myself.
Alright, so we know there's another team back here somewhere. Where they at, we don't know.
Great. The ring is closed. Less than a minute. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Oops, I meant to pick that up.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
I might try out this
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
little ensemble.
Ring closing.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now.
Trying to see if they went in the vault.
Backpack here. Level 2. Hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Thank you.
I could use that.
Look, no offense, but the only thing I trust less than someone who has a heartbeat,
Delivering care
something that
package.
doesn't.
I said, they already
Incoming
been
care
in the
package.
vault.
I love loot.
No, they haven't.
Thank you.
Look, no offense, but the only thing I trust less than someone who has a heartbeat is something that doesn't.
Let's see what this is in here. Got a helmet.
Thanks. Nice tack.
I could say the same to you. Setting up shop.
Yes, I know exactly what this is about to do. I'm gonna let y'all get what y'all need out of there first, because when I do this, it's gonna blow up.
Nice choice. You got good taste.
This, what? You picked up a treasure pack? Okay. Y'all trying to take that stuff, huh?
Mama's got a brand new bag.
Thank you.
Don't forget who hooked you up.
He's kicking it. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Hey, what's that? Okay. I need some freaking light ammo.
I need light ammo.
Why did it sound like somebody was just like a bloodhound was coming out of it? It's weird.
Charge rifle here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
I need it. Gotta hop up here. Thanks.
There's someone over there.
Beginning ring countdown.
Like all the way up there.
The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go, boys and girls.
Thermal station.
Heard that.
I'm not really prepared for a fight because I don't really have a lot of stuff, which I don't. Yeah, that happened, but you know, that's what it is. I don't really care about them fighting over here. I just want to loot. I have to let them outside. Ah! I played this game way too long for that to be a thing still. Right. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I need shields. Patching myself up.
Sniper, shield cell here. Shop's open for business.
I need it.
Hop up here. Select fire.
I need ammo.
You've got
Of
a
course,
minute
there's
until the
none
ring
of the
closes.
ammo I need.
If you want it, bag it. Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back. Recharging my shields. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. Thanks.
Only the best for my friends.
Feels good when a plan actually works. Nice job. 10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Why did you randomly say that?
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
I need light ammo like yesterday.
Attention. Delivering care package.
I need light ammo.
Incoming care package.
What the freak? Why is there like no light ammo?
Might be something good this way.
That was a weird noise I just heard.
Let's explore this way.
Yes. There's someone here. Let's go here.
Hostile right here.
Took out an enemy.
Target. Firing. Reloading.
Getting shot at. Contact. Only you and me left.
1 minute until I looted our teammate's banner.
Bro, how are you missing like that?
Hostile spotted. Over here. Ring's not too far. 45 left. Reloading. Listen, let's move here. Boy jumping.
Recharging shields.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Reloading.
Need to recharge my shield.
Enemy. Reloading. We took out the whole squad.
Two other squads left. Kill leader. Nice. Ring's coming in.
Care package being
Ooh, I feel good about this care package.
Contact.
Shadow.
Recharging my shield.
Enemy there.
If I died, but I took some people down with me. That's all that matters. They're above you. They're above you. Oh God, dude, you gotta heal like now. Bro. Oh my God. What are you doing? Just stop. Oh my God. Go in the building. Go in the building. Go just for right now. They are above you. Except for that guy. Is that the bang?
Hostile right here.
Oh, that was terrible.
Peacekeeper here. Heavy ammo here. Sniper ammo here.
Help. I just need a little bit of help. Level up. Level up to what? Level up to what? Nothing. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, I forgot this control. Okay, there you go, guys. I'm back. I'm sitting here about to yell at my controller, and I'm like, why isn't this turning back on? Shipped wants me to share my member experience with them. My experience is I wish I wouldn't have scammed me out of $100.
Harder, faster, stronger.
I hope they run. I like when they run.
We're going to do beautiful things together.
This is your champion.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Lovely. I'm the drum master.
Train over there.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Let's find something good.
I see a target in the distance.
Taking fire.
Let's hunt over here.
Oh, I'm down. Someone else is over there. Someone's out there.
Attention. First blood.
Yes.
I'm coming
Let's
for
go
you.
here. Amigos, let's go here.
Cargo bot knocked. Now, let's see what it has for me.
Supply bin here.
What do you think is over here? Jump pad out.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader? Interesting. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. Gotta go get that barrel stabilizer.
Champion eliminated.
Thank you, Loba. Not much of a champion now, were they?
Shut up. Your voice is grating. Activating jump drive. I have the vault key.
New kill leader. Show off.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Charging up my shields.
Enemy there. I'll take that.
Yes.
Yes.
Jump drive.
Oh wow, it like rejected it. It's annoying.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
Care package being delivered.
I'm trying to pick up this heavy. Oh, because I have an overabundance of wood.
I'm going in.
I hope you don't expect me to thank you.
Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
We got trouble. Really close.
I heard you.
Fire in the hole.
Recharging shield.
Frag out.
Enemy here. Reload.
Dummy?
Reload. Enemy down.
Reloading.
You should smile more.
That one's out.
Sorry, beautiful. It's not you. It's me.
And then ready? Get shot. Firing. And that's all.
I looted our teammate's banner. I spy an enemy.
Ha! Hitting the eject button.
Enemy down.
Weak! He's weak! Teammate! Oh my... What are you doing, dude? Oh my god. No, now you gotta find their third who just got revived. Behind you, behind you. Oh my, dude, y'all not here, people? Oh my god, are you serious? You just got down by a dude who just got revived. Who are you pinging? You're the only person left! Revive yourself, because you got a revive shield.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Heal, what are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Round 2.
Shoot her! Oh god, this is painful. Oh, that was literally the most painful thing I've ever seen in my life. So painful. Who am I looking for? Nigel's. I love how, like, I've typed in this stuff before, and my phone's like, what are you talking about? Huh? 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 Because I don't know. I don't know. Who? What? Where? When? Why? Huh? What? Oops. Wrong button. Whiskey shrimp. That's interesting. Dark meat, no exceptions. White rice. White rice. I guess I should just say rice and gravy. Rice and gravy.
Nightmare.
Rice and gravy.
Time to add names to my list.
Breathe easy. Watch your side and never quit.
We'll get along beautifully. Just don't touch my things.
Introducing your champion.
My squad has each other's backs, so you better watch yours.
Okay. Pava risk it.
Drop
That
there.
sound like your name sounds like someone who accidentally did something. Like Pava risk it.
Land there if you know what's good for you.
Enough lambing around. We
Just
drop
get a
it.
tasket, a little baby basket.
Fun to check out over there.
I'm just stalking the floor a little bit.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Long way to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of treasure.
Switch aborted.
Hop up here. Skull piercer.
Attention. First blood.
Smell that. First blood.
Nope, sorry, my nose isn't attuned to things such as blood. You nasty. There's a hop up in this thing here. There's a hop up in
Hop
this
up here.
thing here.
Precision choke. Wingman
Wingman
here.
There's a hop up in that bin now.
Let's hunt over here.
Okay. There's a hop up in that bin now. There's a hop up in that bin now. Hello, Munchkin. How can I help you, darling?
This sounded stuck. I need an extended heavy mag.
What would you like, my dear?
We've got a long way to go and a minute
A
to do
corn
it.
dog?
Let's go.
Alrighty. As soon as I am finished with this game,
We have
I
a
will
new
make
kill
you a
leader.
corn dog, darling.
I can't
okay?
wait to meet them. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike, and I'm in pumps, so let's go.
Open supply bin over there.
So what you're saying is, oh wait, no, people have been there.
Looking for loot over there.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
I'll go with you.
Hmm? I don't know what that means.
Mom, I forgot about my drink.
10 seconds
Anybody
until
get
the
a
ring
water?
closes. Grab what you need, and let's go. Don't drive out.
In progress.
Rings moving.
I thought you said you needed heavy ammo. There's been heavy ammo twice now.
Shop's open for business.
Milk.
Okay. I don't have a backpack. What is life? Oh. Oh.
Lifeline, Mama.
I'm not lifeline.
Mommy, no, I think she's talking about Lifeline.
Hmm?
Extended light mag, yeah. Level 3. Who said
You actually came in here first.
Who said why?
Hop up here. Skull piercer.
Let's explore this way.
I bet we'll find some dropship there.
Got a jump pad here. More kills. What's over here? Let's hunt over here. Need more kills. What's over here? Opening fire. Taking fire.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
contact with hostile.
Lovely idea.
Calling in a last
Attention.
package.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Interesting.
Scramble. Grenade incoming.
Setting up shop. Don't mind if I'm not thanking you, demon. We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Recharging my shield.
Contact.
I'm down. Look out! Enemy here.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Recharging shield.
Enemy right here.
Not your day.
Whew, okay, I was apparently muted. But now I have to go back on mute. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Back from my little bathroom run. Speaking of shift, apparently I need to place it in the altar. Because
I'm always dressed to kill.
Oh my god.
This is more than a battlefield to me. I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. I'll lead the way. I'm the jump master. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I bet that's a good spot. Woman's intuition. Let's find something good.
Let's go this way. Never mind. Want to explore over there.
Attention. First blood.
Starting to fall for these Phoenix kids again.
Countdown.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
I need to hurry up and place this order because otherwise it's not going to get here today.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Don't drive steps.
Okay.
I hit that cargo bot.
Listen up, I'm taking...
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I have a key to a vault.
I can save you.
Contact. Don't worry. I like you too much to let you die.
Contact with hostile.
Alright, I'm coming.
Hostile right here. Good. Hostile
They're
close.
probably about to kill us.
Contact with target.
That's the
I'll
only
make sure
time
they
people
don't
ping
sneak
like
up on
that.
us. Just the two of us now. I'll try to keep us safe. Enemy right here.
Oh Lord, here we go. All because of that one person. I thought I wanted beef. I don't think I want any beef. Wait, huh? Oh, I was about to say, I know I'm not in silver yet. Jeez. Oh, I forgot. The dip.
I only trust whom I have to trust. Let's keep it at that.
Let me see what's some good tea.
My coil produces
Let's pick the right way
1.2
and go.
million volts.
Sweet tea? Would that be better?
This is your champion.
Find me and we will battle.
Is this app tripping out?
Your goodbyes.
Let's land here. You know what I look like. Come find me.
All right.
This didn't have to happen. There's a void in your heart. And hang on.
That area.
I died. I'm taking damage. Reloading.
I down.
Reloading.
Reloading. Killed one. That's one step closer.
An enemy down.
Got one right here.
I took out more enemies.
I need help.
You need help, I need freaking ammo.
I've been down.
Grenade out. Right here. Right here. Got one.
Dang! I ran out of ammo. Ran out of freaking ammo. Couldn't find any light ammo anywhere. Okay. T. Okay, so we're gonna find
My rank moved up.
dip. There we go. Not like tobacco dip either. Dip like sour cream. Pimento cheese. If only I like cheese. What about sour cream? Oh, let me invite him to my party. Let's see. Sour.
Ready up. It's go time.
Hello.
What's up? What?
My coil produces 1.2 million volts.
What is this? See, this is how I know freaking this thing is trying to get me. I'm over here looking for sour cream dip. This thing tells them, hey, but do you want this sour cream
I love you.
cake?
Stay on me.
Ew, what?
Sour cream pound cake?
Ew.
What? You haven't had sour cream pound cake? Oh my god, it's delicious.
No,
It's
I'm alright.
It's delicious.
I like my I like my pound cakes plain or with 7 Up. That's about it.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
I know it's sour cream.
Hit the jets.
It doesn't taste like sour cream. Like they have like a what is it? Some kind of icing
Sound
on
like
the
them
outside.
people that eat vegetable burgers. Like it still tastes the same. It's just like no, like
Attention. First
if it's meat, I want it to be meat.
First blood. Tastes like
Trust me, if you get a chance to try just a little piece one time, gotta try it. It's really good. Delicioso. If you don't like it after you try it, I will rest my case. It is fantastical.
Shut down attack.
body shield here. You need one if you don't have it.
Got a vault key.
I hate getting vault keys over here. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Haha.
Triple take
Let's
here.
go here. Allons-y.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh my Jesus.
Pardon, I take that back. Thank you.
I got you.
Need a backpacky.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 4.
Attention.
I could use
The
that.
champion has been eliminated.
Another eliminated champion. Bye bye now.
What's up, little one?
New kill leader appointed.
Oh, this is a little baby.
Go get her bottle out of there. Where is it?
So actually, no, I don't need that barrel still.
Never mind.
Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna still pick
Thieves.
that. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna put in the lava.
Thank you. 1 minute until the ring closes.
Don't mention it.
Could take a while to get there.
Okay, let's see. Hit this one spot up and I'm good to go for the vault.
45
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
Ring in close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
Optics here. Close the range.
Heard that. I could use that.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Not too far from the ring. Got 10.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Ring's moving. Come on. I designed it to hurt anyone outside of it.
What happens to the bag with all the candy?
De rien.
I'm not sure. I know we moved it, but where we moved it to, I'm not sure. But even if I did know where, I wouldn't tell you so you could find it.
Was the train hit?
Yeah, it was hit. Ain't nothing on there.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package touching down.
Wow, that's so hard.
Platform.
Why do you want to know, ma'am? You want candy?
Standard stock here. Level 3.
You have been good. And when I find it, I'll get you some candy. But until then...
Uh-oh.
They're fighting like right here or something. Oh,
over
no,
in
they're over there.
August.
Spotted an enemy.
I ain't even paying them no attention. I keep going.
Hold it up straight, dude.
Playing with fences. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Look how my bubble. Look.
Hold it up. She can't make bubbles.
Laying fences. Anyone passes through here, we'll know. I opened the vault.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
I'm fencing. The fence is complete.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Yeah, I heard something like, oh.
Smoke out.
Combat's too noisy. Shut up.
Down one. This is Bangalore right here. She's following me.
I apparently can't hit my shots with the wingman. Word notice.
Training dummies move faster.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta order this food real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna get my play. I just got one.
Go get her diaper bag and her birthing cloth.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what I need. I think this is everything. I got hand towels, got tissue, drink, dip, chips. Did I get meat?
Hey, doody doody.
Oh, not poultry. Okay, so I think that should be it.
Come on, you got it. Use your muscles.
Oh my god, $82? What the frick did I buy? That hurt.
What's that, dude? So I can burp it.
I didn't check on.
Mm-mm. Not to ask Gemma. Ask Gemma where her laptop at if she found it. Go look in y'all room and see if your sister put it in there somewhere.
Look at you just being an amazing uncle.
I wish she burped though. Hold on.
Look up. It's time to move out.
They call me the Eye of the Storm.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. I am honored.
All right, got everything ordered. Okay.
You can't beat the view. Let me say.
I don't have to be charged.
Lights to go out.
Triple take here. Very little projectile drop at range.
That would come in handy.
Good work. Inside the next ring. Champion out.
I'm about to
There's
have a
a new
level
kill
3
leader.
barrel stabilizer. Oh, dang it, I swapped out the wrong guy.
Barros, merci.
Don't mention it. Thanks.
It's okay.
Oh, where were you when I needed you last game?
What was it?
Gold pistol.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I see.
I could use that. Let's optics here. Close range. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Merci.
I got you.
Shut down cargo bot.
What are you talking about, dude?
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Oh, flesh.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I got one.
Never mind.
That for me.
Feels that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're safe. New kill leader. I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2. Gonna need one of these if you're bleeding out. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
That would come in handy.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Thank you. Care package coming in.
Don't mention.
Oh my gosh. Now I look like that freaking Wraith I was playing with.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader.
Trained in here.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Okay.
I spotted an enemy.
They're on the train tracks.
They just jumped in.
Somebody's coming up here.
And what's her name?
From the jump tower over there. I don't
And
know if that's who
Watson.
they were shooting at or what. Dead box in here.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Got a level 2.
Cloud.
Putting down a fence.
Here they
If the
come.
fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Be on top of the building.
Fence placed.
I hear them.
The enemy is here.
Up in the chimney. Spotted. Double timing it.
They don't just.
Yikes.
No, don't use bullshit chief with it.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me and listening to my long-winded spiel earlier today. I will be back on tonight. I'm going to say 10 o'clock for you guys. I will be on my Twitch, so please look for me there at Roll Tight Girl. I will more than likely be back on Apex again. But just in case anything changes, I will let you guys know when I start up the stream. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you later.